All right, we're at this. We end up at this little secret pond here, what I like to call them, that you don't really see too many people fishing at, but could be a reason for that. We're really kind of trying to get some fish out here, but we just keep coming up empty no matter where we go. So we're going small here. We can't really cast out here though, because we've got a branch in our way. We'd have to go around. It'd be kind of risky. All right, I think I found us a pretty good spot here. Now I do have my water shoes on, so I could walk into this mush here. I just don't want to sink down into a foot of water. Let's see how close we can get. See some dead branches in here, but it's pretty much as close as we can get to that this other side. Because I couldn't find a way to get to the shoreline down there. It's too weeded. So we can try this area here. Looks pretty good. I don't know, this just might not be the right kind of bait for here. It's really shallow and clear. I want to see if I can get to that front section on the other side. Nah, this is looking pretty much like a turtle and frog pond over here. Really shallow. I would have thought we would have got something in here. Not somewhere I normally fish, but I was hoping there'd be. Oh, we got something. Got a little guy. So this is where you guys are hanging out. He does not want to open his mouth. He doesn't want to let go of my my rubber jig. Come on. He's still got the rubber jig in his mouth. Little tiny bluegill. So that's our gonna be our catch of the week. You don't want to eat this rubber jig anyway. So they're right on the shoreline here. That's the only shoreline, and pretty much I was almost all the way in and he grabbed that thing. Pretty big jig head for that little tiny bluegill to be grabbing too. Kind of a tricky spot here. There's a lot of weeds right off the shoreline here. See if I could get out over there where I started. I might have a shot of getting something maybe a little better, but this looks like the only area you can really get fish, I guess. Let's see if another one grabs it. I think I was just reeling in on that guy. I don't want to let it sink into all this branches and all that stuff. Yep, we got another one. So this must be the... he fell off. It was very small. He probably just grabbed the tail of this thing. It's probably too small to eat to get to the hook. So that looks like what we got in here. These little, what, 4-inch bluegills or something. Something else just hit it. There's another one. Another little pint-sized bluegill. Try to take my jig. Just trying to pull that jig off of there. Not a very big fish for our jig size. Just kind of happy catching fish right now, to be honest. Seemed to be a bunch of them over here because there was a hit and then the one grabbed it. I thought there was a stick sticking up over there or something. Maybe that was a turtle head. So maybe we can get out here. See, maybe a little further out there's some bigger ones. So far I'm thinking there was like a total of 3 fish here, because one of them didn't eat it. Got a lot of weeds on that cast. Actually caught fish. I'll try one more cast and then I'm going to try and squeeze in over there somewhere by those trees, because the sun's pretty much directly overhead here. It's a little in front of us. I don't know that would have anything to do with where the fish are right now, because they just seem to be in this really kind of where there's a lot of covering here, branches and all kinds of stuff that we just picked up. Let's see if I can get out somewhere along this shoreline again. Alright, so we're back where we started. Kind of difficult to get out here though. I think this is the spot that we started at. We can get out here, but we didn't get anything over here. But I was jigging, maybe just reeling, letting spinning action do it. But there's not a lot of cover over here, so it might be why there weren't any bluegills over here. There are about 15 turtles over there. So that might be their territory. This is really the only opening we have here that we can get to. But if those fish want to be on that shoreline over there, nothing to really do. I guess the sun is shining on that shoreline over there. To see something a little bigger. We do have a log here we gotta watch out for. And we're picking up weeds in here too. So that looked like our only shot. See if we can move this a little quicker. Let's keep it higher. Doesn't look like anything over here. Guess we could try squeezing in somewhere over there on that shoreline. It's pretty much going to be our last shot over there. Alright. I think we're going to wrap it up over here. We had our excitement for the day. 2 bluegills, a frog and a turtle spotting. A lot of turtles and frogs in here though. But nothing out there to eat them. If there were some bass in there, they'd certainly go for those frogs. What is that? A gigantic... I just saw a gigantic snapping turtle go down in the water. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. He was sitting in these branches right here. I just saw these big giant feet flapping the back of them. I assume it was a snapping turtle because I don't know of any turtle that was that big. I mean, his feet were close to the size of my hand. That was crazy. Hopefully we got that guy on the video. There's his head. Is that his head sticking up right there? His little, no, that's the little turtle. Watch out, little turtle, because there's a giant snapper out there. So I don't imagine there's going to be any fish over here. Let's just walk down here a little. We scared that frog. Because I think there's another little opening over here. And then that's going to be it, I think, for over here. I think we've pretty much done everything we can do over here. Nice little pond. It's It's a shame the bluegill are only in that corner. Yeah, I see it. I see a big tadpole sitting on a little branch right here. Let's see if we can get that guy.